In this video, we are going to learn about coordinate geometry. Here, few figures which is related to distance formula. So you get a clue what is the topic and what we are going to learn from this video. Here, what we are going to discuss about. Here, the knowledge is required from the previous years, whatever we learned. The distance formula, what is distance formula and how it is implement in our life, how we derive the distance formula. Is this really useful for our daily life? Few questions which is discussed as a based on NCERT question and a practice question to be given from the topic. Here we are know from the previous years what we learned. Here we learn the Cartesian plane. What is meant by Cartesian plane? The Cartesian plane is nothing but very simple graph sheet. If I am having a graph sheet, the graph sheet is divided into 4 parts. The 4 parts are called as quadrant. Already you learn all these one in grade 8th and 9th. X dash represent as negative point, y dash, whereas y dash representing the values of the coordinate point, that is ordinate of the coordinate point is negative, that is to be represented as y dash. The first quadrant, the abscissa is in positive and ordinate is also in positive. Right, this combined figures, combined order of writing is called as coordinate point. Similarly, second one is which is having negative x, positive y. The third quadrant which is having x and y both are in negative, and the fourth quadrant x is positive and y is negative 1. So we already learned all these one in grade 8 and 9. So now here the scenario which we are using everyday life. Without electricity, we are not able to do any sort of work. Here, I'm having a powerhouse. The powerhouses transform the produced electricity through a transformer. From the transformer, with the substation is supposed to get the electricity. From the substation, the various places, they are supposed to get the electricity from substation. Here, the same scenario I'm going to represent, which is on a graph sheet. This is my powerhouse and this is my transformer. The next C is located over here, that is my substation. The house is directly to be here as D. Now we are very easily to know about it. Okay, if I'm talking about this point is okay. You all know that if I taken this point as A and another point which is located here as B. Now the question is, if I want to find out the distance between these 2 points, how to find the distance between A and B. A, already we know that what is the distance, what is the coordinate point of A, what is the coordinate point of B. It is very easy to find from the graph sheet because it is there already in Cartesian plane. Now the question arises out how we are supposed to find the value of AB. First one, you must be aware of what is Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras is state about the hypotenuse square is equals to p square plus b square. Now, here I need a right angled triangle. It is compulsorily the triangle to be a right angled triangle. Right triangle. That means I'm taking this as a right angled triangle. So here we are supposed to take this as a right angled triangle. The green color line which we are able to see, that's my base, and the red color line which we are going to have, this is my perpendicular one. This is my base. Here they are intersect at a point P. Now I represent A is x1, y1, B is representing as x2, y2. Can you find out with the help of A and B, that is x1, y1, B, x2, y2, how we are going to represent the P value, the coordinate of P, that's nothing but yours, absolutely, x1 is my, because all you know that it is lie on my, this point, this is my x1, assume that this is like x1, right, this is my x2. Similarly, this is my y2 and this point is where it is located here, this is my y1. So here this point is x1 and we have to find the we have to find out the ordinate, that is my y2. Now the question is base. How to find out the base one? Base is nothing but yours. Base is from B to P. B, P. There is nothing but x1 minus x2. Yeah, x2 my r. You can write x2 minus x1. And the next one is AP. That is my P, perpendicular side. That is AP. AP to be represented as, okay, this is my y1 exactly minus y2. Yeah, y2 minus y1. Now we are supposed to have the hypotenuse, that is my h square is equals to p square. P square is nothing but yours. Either you can say x1 minus x2 the whole square because b square is there. So r x2 or you can write x2 minus x1 the whole square plus here p is y1 minus y2 square is there. So square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Either you can apply this or this. So what is h is? H is nothing but under root x1 minus x2 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. That is my AB. AB is nothing but simple. Either you can write x1 minus x2 the whole square. Yeah, y1 minus y2 the whole square. Yeah, you can write x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. That's my formula to find the distance between two various points. Both the various points are not known. So you can find out what it is. Now, it's a generally we used to ask is where we are using this type of uh, formulas or where we are using this type of question is arises out. I stays in Delhi and now my place is located as a red color one the another place which is we are supposed to take as a yellow colored one here. 2 points are there. In these 2 points which we have to take as right, and now I have to travel from my place to northeast place, Delhi to northeast Delhi, northeast Delhi to southeast Delhi. Again, I have to reach to my place. So, but if a person who is staying over here, so and the another person is supposed to be here, he can easily find the distance between these 2 points with the help of Cartesian plane. So if you know the how much is yours longitudinal, latitudinal one, so easy to find out all these one. So with the help of again the formula, that is y1 minus y2 the whole square plus x2 minus x1 the whole square under root, that is the best method to find the value of a and b. Now, the same scenario which we are having, if I have a person who is staying in JMD Garden, some emergency case, they asked a force station to send a person. So, they are supposed to travel a shortest distance between these two one. So because they can travel from here to here, then move to the side, this is also feasibly possible somewhere else. They can anywhere else, they can move from here zigzag way off. So but here the main purpose of reaching from this place to this place, they always know which is my shortest place among these one. So GPS of yours one, GPS works along with this coordinate geometry. Specifically if I'm talking about, that is my coordinate geometry. It's specifically the distance formula, how much distance is there, and accordingly we have to add on. Here few question which is based on distance formula. Here I have to find out the value of a b distance. A is 2 4 and b is 3 4. So 3 2. Now this first point always denoted as x1 y1. The second point is my x2 y2, that is 3 and 2. You know that distance formula, AB is equals to under root 3 minus 2 the whole square plus 2 minus 4 the whole square. So it gives you the result as 1, that is under root 5 units. Very important one is units. How much kilometer, meter, how much distance is there. Accordingly, you have to write the units. Now, the question asked is how to find out CD. Second question. So, C is -1. That is already I told you. X1, Y1, that is -1, -3. And D is X2, y2, that is 0 and 5. CD is nothing but under root 0 minus of minus plus 1 the whole square plus 5 plus 3 the whole square. Minus of minus is plus, that gives you the result as 8 square 64 plus 1 square 1 64 65 units. Simultaneously, you can solve this type of question here. Here, the origin is there. What does mean by origin? Origin is nothing but origin is 0, 0. The coordinate point of origin is 0, 0. And then the other point is A, just taken as a first question, first part, 1, 2. And this is my x1 y1, this is my x2 y2. It is very easy to know that OA is equals to under root 1 square 0, 1 minus 0 the whole square is simple 1 square plus 0, 2 minus 0 the whole square gives you the result as 2 square. That gives you the result as root 5. So if I'm not wrong, it is easy to find the distance between origin to the given point. Very simple. Directly can do this one. This and this is directly to be solved. That is 5 square plus 5 square. Gives you the result as under root 2550. So easily to write 5 root 2 units. Okay, the few questions are given as a homework. So as a practice question, you can do it. So I believe you understood the concept very well. So enjoy the video. Thank you very much, everyone.